is a blanking tool? A blanking tool is used to cut out a flat piece, called a blank, from a sheet metal coil or strip. The blank is the final product or is used in further operations like forming or bending. Difference from punching: in blanking, the cutout piece is the product. In punching, the cutout is scrap. Main components of a blanking tool: one die block, fixed on the bottom plate, has an opening matching the blank shape. 2. Punch moves downward into the die to shear the blank. Third stripper plate removes the material stuck to the punch. 4. Punch holder holds the punch. 5. Die shoe die set assembles upper and lower plates. 6. Guide pillars and bushes ensures alignment. 7. Fasteners, dowels used for assembly and positioning. Blanking tool design calculations. Material and thickness, input. Let's assume material, mild steel. Sheet thickness, T equals 2 millimeters. Blank size, circular, diameter D equals 50 millimeters. Material shear strength tau equals 300 megapascals. Clearance, C. Clearance is provided between punch and die. Clearance C equals T times approximately 5% to 10% of thickness. Assuming 10% of thickness, C equals 2 times 0.1 equals 0.2 millimeters. Since it's blanking, the punch size equals blank size equals 50 millimeters. Die size, Schacter 50 plus 0,2 Schanen 50,2 millimeter. Blanking force F. F here, perimeter X, thickness X, shear strength. F equals pi times 50 times 2 times 300 equals 94,248. N equals 94.25 kNF. Always consider a safety factor of 1.3 to 1.5 F. Design equals 94.25 times 1.3 equals 122.53 kNF. Empirical formula. TD equals 1.5 times T plus 6 millimeters equals 1.5 times 2 plus 6 equals 9 millimeters. Use standard size 10 millimeters or 12 millimeters. Punch design. Punch size equals 50 millimeters. Punch hardness, 58 to 62 HRC, D2 HCHCR or carbide. Punch length depends on tool assembly. Stripper force. Typically 10 to 15% of blanking force. F stripper equals 0.1 times 94.25 equals 9.42 kilonewtons force. Material selection component. Material hardness. Die block D2/HCHCR 58 to 60 HRC punch. D2/HCHCR 58 to 62. HRC die shoe mild steel 25 to 35 HRC. Stripper plate tool steel /MS 40 to 45 HRC punch plate. Tool steel /MS 40 to 45 HRC. Maximum strength of some materials. Tensile force, shearing force, yield strength, structural steel 600, 2400, 300 electrical stamping, 853,350 AL, IS 19005 202, 80400 brass, rolled 5 803104, 20 copper, rolled 4 502 302 60 magnesium 2901 60220, nickel 850 461, silicon bronze 98484 SS-30 23034 504 517 205. It's a TechKnow presentation.